Say this might be a shocker, but Sassy's does do healthy things too.
We do lots of healthy things.
Everything.
And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean everything is so
delicious.
awesome.
Melody and Jeff Larson.
I always say our stuff is all love and no calories. You don't have to worry about that.
Don't worry about
But
it.
we do have really healthy, good options, from gluten-free options to sugar-free options. But today we are making a breakfast cookie. It's a healthy breakfast cookie that moms can make, and they can make a whole bunch of them, and kids can grab them. I mean, now it's like breakfast on the go, and it's everything good and healthy that you would have in a breakfast.
Nice.
So we're just doing it cookie form, and that's what we've got here. And it's got everything from oats. We've got oats. We've got pecans, flaxseed meal. We've got whole wheat flour. They're made with whole wheat flour. A little tiny bit of brown sugar.
Just a tiny
some
bit.
cinnamon. And then we've got almond butter and agave, blue agave nectar.
Wow.
Is that set up kind of like a no-bake cookie?
It sets up a little, that's kind of what it tastes like, but we do bake it.
Oh, you do?
And then we put some semi-sweet chocolate in it.
course.
And we have to have
I
a
insisted.
little bit
I
of chocolate in
insisted
it.
that we put
But I
some
am telling you,
semi-sweet.
It's only
people
right.
are surprised at how
You
delicious
are right.
they are.
That is really good.
You would not think that it
Olivia, you
is that
gotta
it
try.
is filled with everything, and you can feel good about sending your kid
Really good.
to school, having that for breakfast, having a
Seriously.
cookie for breakfast.
Wow. And lunch and dinner.
Yeah, and see my
cinnamon is
midnight
I
snack.
know, and
Perfect.
see my kids. What our kids grew up, sometimes having cookies and chips for dinner.
What you dream of an oatmeal cookie really tasting
What a great
like.
family to grow up in.
Oh, that cinnamon flavor is
people have always
delicious.
said to our kids, "You're so lucky. Your parents they bake and cook," and our kids are like, "Wait, we get cheese crisps." So
Well, you guys, first of all, have been on a health transformation yourself, so obviously you do know how to cook healthy.
between the two of us, we've lost over 100 pounds.
That's amazing, you guys.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So we are
In the
still
face
working
of all
on it.
this,
Yes.
that's like 400 pounds for the rest of us.
And people say you can't trust a skinny chef, but we can still be trusted.
Okay.
Wow. And I did try one of those. They're really great.
I want to ask you guys about the edible chalk.
Yeah,
Okay,
the edible chalk is an easy thing to make, and it's a neat thing. We used, if you've ever seen the big tapioca straws, the tapioca straws. So you basically just coat that with like a cooking spray, and then pour hot white chocolate in that.
Whoa.
And before it sets, you're just going to take one of the little teeny pretzel rods and put down in the middle. Once it cools, it will pop right out of the straw, and you wind up with a little bit of edible
And
chalk.
it's cute because you can put with some powdered sugar and actually make it look chalky.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
No,
that's so
and it's
Actually
creative.
written
so-
messages with these. I have
You
those.
have, really?
Yes. Like on
Subliminal
the
stuff.
boards at home. Do your homework. That's,
So you walk by a chalkboard at their house, just give the board a lick,
Yeah,
just in
really.
case you don't want to
You
miss
never
out on
know.
anything.
Absolutely.
Tell me, you guys sit in bed at night and think, what could we make tomorrow?
No.
that's exactly
I'm
what
going to
we
come
do.
up with this.
In fact, that's all we do.
So Melody, once we've got these on the pan, how long do we need to cook these for?
Well, we're going to post the recipe.
You are
The
going-
full
you are going to
recipe.
share it?
Yes, we are going to
'Cause
share
this
this
is so
recipe.
delicious.
It really
It's
is.
it's
so good.
It's so good that we're willing to share it,
Okay.
and it's so healthy and good for you.
And a little bit of
but
chocolate.
you're going to
So
bake
good.
them for about 10 minutes at 350. And so easy, and they freeze so well, so you can pop them in a tight container in your freezer, pull them out the night before, send your kids to school with a yummy, delicious
You guys are the
Melody
best.
and
Jeff Larson.
Sassy's in off Main Street in Mesa.
And you
Yeah.
taught us a math lesson, an important one to end this Wednesday. Thanks, guys.
Everybody have an awesome Wednesday.